Hey, what's up, peeps? Angel here. It's February 9th, 2016. It's Friday. Bluish, nice and awesome out here. Just a beautiful day. Hoping that tomorrow is the same way as today, because they said he was gonna shower today, but nothing. I don't see anything going on here. So hopefully tomorrow is the same way, since we're gonna be at Rock the Universe and it's open. And last 3 years have really rained pretty bad with thunderstorms and stuff. So, oh man, I pray that it doesn't rain, or if it rains, it's just sprinkling. I'm still taking the ponchos. For sure. But what can I tell you? Great day at work today. The highlight is that it's my aunt Arlene's birthday today. Yay! Happy birthday to Arlene. Yeah, my aunt from Texas, who I talked to you guys about in my diary of yesterday. And what can I tell you about her? She was a huge influence in my life when I was in elementary school. And what I can remember about her when I was young was that she lived with my great-great-grandmother, Anna, who passed away at 100 years old in February 15th of 2005. Her birthday was a Christmas birthday, and December 25, 2004 was her 100th birthday. And I was able to go to Christmas and be there for her birthday, since I was already in the States. But man, she was awesome. She passed away in her sleep. How awesome was that? She was just completely blessed, and I was able to spend probably the last 3 to 4 years with her because she stayed at my mom's house with us. So that was pretty epic too, to have that bonding with her. But from my aunt, man, remember going to my great-great-grandmother's house and going to her room, and she had a huge collection of music CDs in her closet and in her room. And I think that was a big influence for me, because she was huge into like rock and soft rock back in the 80s and all those bands. And because of her and my mom, I got big time into that too. So it was a huge influence. And it's a big influence now, since I do a lot of music and worship and stuff like that. So I remember that from her. She had a awesome car that I loved. It was a Prelude, a Honda Prelude. I don't know if it's Prelude. I don't know how I pronounced it or whatever. It was a Prelude. A black Honda Prelude, 2-door, with the window on the top and everything. If you're going straight on the interstate, you see that breeze, and it had like a bunch of buttons. It just pushed buttons all over the place for a car that was like in the late 80s and early 90s. But I love hanging out with her in that car and driving with her because of all the technology that was in it. And she was pretty techie too, but it reminded me of like the DeLorean from Back to the Future with all the buttons. But what else can I tell you? She, at the age of 7, she was into karate, and my mom, because of her, my mom put me on the same exact karate that she was in. And I think I was there for about 4 to 4.5 years, with her, and a lot of discipline that I gained from that. I loved it. I loved karate. Back in those days, we had like movies like Karate Kid and the Ninja Turtles. I was huge into Donatello. That was my favorite guy, Donatello. And all of a sudden, I was not a fighter. I only fought one time, and I won 3-2. And everyone put me on their shoulders and stuff. They made a festivity out of it, because I'm not a fighter. I don't like to fight. I've never liked to fight. I will do anything, talk about it, and not fight about it. That's me. I don't like confrontations. But in katas, when I started doing katas, man, I loved it. All that discipline, that mentality of the kata and the beauty of the kata, I loved it. Once I got to like red belt, you go red belt, brown belt, and black belt, then you have to use like what do you call it? Like a weapon. And then I started using the kata. Sorry about that. The katana. I started using the katana, and man, I love that thing. I can juggle that thing and do a lot of things with it with a kata. And man, I won few competitions of katas and stuff like that. You had to end it, yeah, because that was the way it was. If not, you will take points away from you. My auntie can tell you all about it. But after I got into like the Black Belt Association, I don't know, I lost emphasis. I lost the focusness of it. My aunt was black belt. She was a sensei and stuff like that, but I lost it. I was in the track and field team at school, and basketball team at school, and I was doing other sports that were actually just taking my time away from karate. So I decided just to stop, But after that, yeah, my relationship with my aunt kind of like can't say it went downhill. It was just not the same. It was good, but it wasn't that great because we're not like seeing each other every single week. But throughout that time, you know, she showed me a lot of great values and discipline. And to tell you the truth, throughout that time, without her or my mom putting me in karate and stuff like that, I don't know. Maybe I would not be the same person that I am today. But to her, happy birthday, Titi Arlene. I'm blessed to have you in my life. I had a blast when I went to Austin to visit you, and I hope that I go soon to visit you and bring my entire family. So, the only thing I can tell you, Titi, is that forever you will be my perfect kata. You are my perfect kata. And I'm thankful to God for you and my family. To all of you out there, I encourage you that you always keep loving people and keep remembering who loves you and who are around you, your family, and acknowledge them. Trust me, it will change their lives and your life forever. And acknowledge the most epic love in this world and in this life, which is Jesus and our amazing Creator God. His love will never fail you. So to all of you, I love you all. Tomorrow we're gonna be at Rock the Universe. I'll take my diary there, and I can't wait. You guys have a fantastic weekend, fantastic night. Happy birthday, Aunt Arlene. Perfect kata, baby. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.